I have two vehicles here today, a Chinese electric vehicle and a Toyota petrol engine vehicle, that is a Camry. Now for the electric vehicle, I'm going to be explaining what you need to check before you start that road trip, and also that for the petrol engine vehicle. Now starting with the electric vehicle. This is a very simple design of an EV, and I like the way they built it. They put majority of the electric components right under the hood, and this makes it easy for me to be able to explain to you. What we don't have here is the battery and the charging point. Now this is an electric vehicle and the voltage can be as high as 400 volts. If you have to do anything here, make sure you put on your glove and stay away from any naked wire or component. Starting with the first component is the distribution box, which is right here. Imagine that distribution box you have in your house that takes electricity from a point to every part of the room. This is exactly what this guy does. Is a guy that receives voltage and distributes it to every high voltage component of the vehicle. Now the next to it is the onboard charger. Imagine like your charger you use to charge your phone. This guy almost does the same job. What this guy does is that it takes that voltage from your house, which is up to 220 volts, and then step it up to about 400 volts for charging other components in the vehicle. Next to it is what we call the inverter. What this guy does is that converts that DC voltage to AC volts, three-phase AC volt, because the electric motor you have in the vehicle is a synchronous continuous AC voltage electric motor. So from here you can see these two wires here. These are the positive and negative that's coming from the battery, and the three wires you have here are the three-line AC voltage has been converted, and this will be sent to the electric motor to drive the vehicle. Underneath all these components over here, we have the electric motor right there. So the three AC voltage wire that is coming out from the inverter goes to this motor, and the work of this motor is to turn the wheels of the vehicle. Next to it we have the high voltage AC compressor. Because this car does not have a belt, the compressor has to be an electrical compressor, not like the type you have in the Camry over there. What this guy does is that it has an electric motor inside for pumping the refrigerant to cool the vehicle. So the last guy we have under the hood is the PTC, which is the heat exchanger or the heater for the battery system. What this does is that it provides heating for the passenger in the passenger cabin, and also heating for the battery if the weather is too cold. Now underneath the vehicle is the battery system itself that is installed under the vehicle, and by the side of the vehicle we have the charging point. I hope I've been able to help you understand all the EV systems and